Hello! Today I'll be doing a review on the awesome game that is Bioshock Infinite. I've had a lot of people say that they haven't played this game or they don't know enough about it to play, so I thought, you know what, because of how brilliant I found this game, I am going to review it. So it's based in flying city of Colombia. The gist of it is I'll make this nice and easy. Can I read the back? Are you ready? Oh, winner of over 80 awards. That speaks for enough in itself, really. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. The year is 1912, deep in debt. Booker DeWitt, he's the guy that you play, has only one opportunity to clean his slate. I presume the debt's from gambling, I believe. Rescue Elizabeth, a mysterious girl imprisoned since her childhood in the flying city of Colombia. Forced to trust one another, they must harness an expanding arsenal of weapons and abilities as they fight to survive the threats of the city and cover its dark secrets. So yeah, the basic background of the game is you are in debt and you've had these people come to your door and they've knocked it, so to wipe off your debt you need to bring us this girl, which is in this flying city, and wow, just wait till I get to that bit. So you're taken there and you're put into this. I'm trying to not spoil it too much. You get put into this machine that sends you flying up into the sky, and then you're in the city. The graphics and the layout and how they've done the city is unbelievable. It's so I don't want to sound sad when I say it's so pretty and attractive, and it's you'll see in the trailer what I mean when I say it's attractive and pretty, because it really is well done and it looks phenomenal. Phenomenon. That's the word. But I mean, the actual storyline, as kind of, I don't want to give too much away. As I've stated, you go to this city, you've got to find all these, you've got to find this girl and take her back to these people. But the issue is, there's like the head guy. If you've played Bioshock 1 and 2, you know what I mean by you've got that, like, the head person who's kind of created this place. And I believe in the second one they say the sinners will be at the bottom of the ocean and the religious will go to the sky. So this is kind of based on like a really religious kind of place, and like the head guy is going to be like God as such. But when you get there, you find out that you're actually this false prophet, and you're there to destroy the city and steal their lamb, which is the girl you've got to steal, is nicknamed the Lamb. So when they realise basically everyone's trying to kill you, it's not like your normal first-person shooter. It's like not like COD or anything like that. It's more kind of, you can control like machines, you can control the people using like these special abilities you can get, and like you can like throw fire and electricity, and like you can summon crows to like rip people to shreds. It's absolutely brilliant. But one of the best things about the game is you have these skylines, which travel from one place to another. So you have this hook thing, so you can hook onto it, and it's like a roller coaster, and it's so cool because you can be going around on this roller coaster track type thing, shooting people. It's just awesome. But the main story, because I mean, I don't want to give it away. When I finished it, I was, as the credits roll, I was gobsmacked because the story is so good. I cannot recommend this game enough. It's just mind blowing, and if you haven't played 1 or 2, you don't have to play 1 or 2 because they're not connected too much. There is like a one scene when you're in the place where 2 is based, near the end. I mean, you don't need to have played it to understand, because it's like a whole new game based before the first 2, I think. It's based at the same time. So as this was happening, something else was happening in Under the Sea. So the second and first game are based under the sea. But I really recommend you play this game. It's fairly long, but it's one of those games where it's not too long that you're like, oh, this is boring, I can't carry on. But I mean, how long did I get? I got maybe about 25, 30 hours out of it, something like that. Depending on kind of what you do. I mean, you can do the straight storyline and you can get it done relatively quickly, but if you get all like the hidden stuff and all that stuff, all that jazz, damn it, all that jazz, then it takes a bit longer, but the storyline is, I keep looking at it because I want to play it again now. It is an absolutely brilliant game. The graphics, the storyline, it's just, there's so much you can do, and like some of the people you have to fight, and if you have not all played it already and you live close to me, I will lend it to you. So if you're in the Norwich area, I can lend it to you. But seriously, you really need to play it. I personally, I thought it was it was Game of the Year last year, but I've played Last of Us, and Bioshock's better. Definitely better game. I want to play it. Actually, I will play after I've done this. Some of you might ask, why don't you do gameplay or do a playthrough? I haven't got a PVR yet, but that's coming. So once I've got my PVR, I can play all PlayStation games, etc, etc. But no, if you haven't played this game already, you really need to. And I'm not. As I said, this is the first review I've ever done for anything, so it's probably not going to be too great. And there's going to be details to miss. But if you do have any questions about it, just drop me a message on Twitter, Facebook. Not Facebook. Don't have Facebook. Twitter, YouTube, or leave a comment or something, because I can tell you so much about this game. But yeah, that's it. It was more me. It wasn't really a review as such. It was just me going a bit happy. I can't think of any cons for it really. No, I can't think of a con. It is a really outstanding game. They've really done well with it. Let's have a look. Yeah, Irrational Games and 2K Games are the ones who kind of put it together. It's an 18 because there is a bit of swearing in there and violence. The twist at the end. You need just for the twist at the end. You need to play it. I can't think of anything else to say really, but seriously, really have to play it. I will put the link for the gameplay somewhere here. But yeah, really play it. Oh, and if you notice, my hair's darker. I dyed it this morning. It's not gay. It's not gay. It's being gorgeous and stuff like that. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'm going to try to upload more over the next kind of few weeks. But yeah, you know what's coming. Toodles.